Alright, and we are back. And welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torna the Golden Country. Last time, he had repaired a bridge and explored quite a bit of the Yoletta region of Torna. Now, this time, we are going to cross that bridge. As learned that Malice is targeting the Tornan capital. Hey, got a machine that can collect stuff from it. Yeah. Right. Having some issues with controllers still. Hopefully it's not going to be a huge problem. Alright. Right up here is the bridge repaired.
This is new.
This place would make a
Yeah,
perfect base of operations.
Hollyhock is late piece. Right. Yeah, you monsters.
These guys should be
Right.
no problem.
Got two of them.
No trouble.
Right, hopefully get some good blade combos going.
Now we're getting into the rhythm.
There. Alright.
Against all assailants.
Excellent.
And he made me finish the inputs. As it goes. Right, let's get that set so we can actually track it.
Aren't we intrepid? Nature makes a fine
Alright.
ally.
Somalia Ness. Alright,
All right, follow my lead.
let's take it out. And they're not getting left. Down already. Either of my asthma here. And so let's take out the tele.
Stay focused and we can pull this off. Now we're getting
Both of them.
Dark shit. Oh God! I feel Legion scatter.
hungry snake. Allow.
You're
I don't think that counted. Nope.
The ether bends as I will it.
Light has some unexpected uses, too.
Alright. Gonna take care of fit chart unlocks got there.
I need to learn more.
There. And need to use a pouch item to get that leveled up. Fortunately, it's gonna be fairly easy.
It would seem I have much left to learn. Drop by drop is the pot filled.
Alright. Alright. Before I head out, double check our hearts. Alright, we're back. OBS decided to have a disconnection issue. Haven't missed much. Just just leveled up his arts. And let's see, what would be best for Adrian? Yeah, I'll go with the
It's
switch
what I
art.
get for keeping up my training.
Right, and gonna find it. There we go. But it's stuffed peppers.
That's not bad. But I want the top shelf meat. Wow. I didn't know meat could be so meaty.
Okay, Mithra. Man, now that I've done that,
I
now
can't
clear up the
focus
secret of
only on
miasma.
attacking.
Right, and once it pops up, yeah,
Aren't we intrepid?
all right.
A slide jackrot. It's a Letherian monster doing good.
Worry about that later. Come on!
Yeah,
Ready to put another win
it's
under our belt?
interesting.
Focus and discipline. This should be no problem.
This life is
Don't you know
Jagrod.
who I am?
It bounced. There is no. Consciously
Right.
your luck shot. Daisy unleashes elemental attack. There is no escape. There is no escape. You shall burn. I'm sharp
For my
and
bomb.
ready. This is
Then up there.
you shall burn.
to finish a job, my prince?
I thought I told you to stop calling me that.
A blade?
He's Minnox, Questor of Malthus's blade.
Malthus's?
He's one of the Questors in Indo. And Malos' driver.
Got another blade teaming up with Adam. Right. I know. Well, it's not Adam's blade. Well, it's going to be helpful here. Alright. Let's see.
I'll make you even prouder.
Well,
Just you wait for it.
Start
I'll
off
make
simply.
you even prouder.
You know, if it
Just you wait for it.
hearts
I'll make you even
up to
prouder.
level 2.
This'll work better now. Just you wait for it.
Not enough weapon points to get more arts up to level 3.
I'll make you even prouder.
Alright.
Just you wait for it. This'll work better now.
And it's all of it. Hearts leveled up that can. But hungry gun knives. Alright. Finish you here. Okay, looks like good. Right. Don't cause any problems, internet. Right, they call it core chips. Will not be as helpful here. Right, things good there. Alright, specials at the spot, huh? Reduces 20% of aggro toward user upon landing ahead. I mispronouncing this. It's a clone. It's Increases damage dealt HP is 90% or higher. Rosetta, chance of piercing. Blade Arts, Santo. Uses damage dealt every attack cancel. Attacks with 250% increase. Lumpio increases damage dealt when battling a boss or a unique enemy. Field skills, entomology, and mining. That's it for field skills. Unlock Blade Heart Medio. Which reduces aggro buildup from attacks. Right. So, since got him here, let's find good at hawk scores. Movement heal could be helpful. Let's see. I think top will resist 1. But since not excluding anyone. There we go. Let's go start this battle off by checking out what Minnow can do.
Let's put our backs into it.
Stay with the flow of battle.
Hey, you're got a tutorial by me explaining chain attacks. Right, contributing to Blade combo will cause element orbs to start orbiting the enemy. Use then destroy them and inflict other special effects by using a chain attack. Press plus when the party gauge has all 3 bars full. You'll launch an attack sequence where teams take turns hitting the foe and an element orb with the specials. When an orb is hit 3 times, it will be destroyed. A special of the opposite element to an orb on the enemy will count for 2 hits. This last part is key. Here, have a free element orb and a party gauge refill. Now you've got all you needed to press plus and trigger a chain attack, and watch the sparks fly.
Why don't I give him the first taste? Take it away, Prince! Excellent.
This is far from over.
Element
Right. First, destroying an orb has a lot of nice effects. It extends the chain attack, it raises the damage bonus, and fills up the burst gauge. The whole burst gauge and recharges use the characters. Normally in a chain attack, each team will act once, and that's it. But if you manage to destroy an element orb, the attack will be extended by an extra round. If you succeed in the button challenge that appears when the round is extended, the specials you use will get a level up and be recharged, so be ready for it.
Don't forget me.
Great.
Don't you know who I am?
Not mess that up.
Let's get another one in. Excellent.
Right. Yep. When you launch a chain attack, the party gauge will be replaced by the full burst gauge for the duration. With each element orb you destroy, the full burst gauge will fill up a little. If you can fill it completely, a full burst will trigger, dealing massive damage. Additionally, if you defeat an enemy during the chain attack, overkill will begin. Dealing more damage during overkill nets you extra experience, weapon points, and skill points. I thought I got that
where
right.
that came from.
Jen,
I need you up front.
Elemental burst.
Keep it going. Be my guest, did you?
Elemental burst.
How about another round of carnage?
mess that up there.
Mithra!
Wash, rinse, repeat.
Haze,
Right,
deal with it.
Excellent.
May I follow? Bridget.
You shall burn.
Chain attack finish.
We all get Come on! Your luck has run out. Your luck has run out. Your luck has run out.
Save the best for last!
Elemental
Save
attack.
the best for last!
You shall burn. There is no escape.
I stay. Don't you know who I am? Finish me. Don't you know who I am?
Right.
Save the best for last!
I fight for my friends.
Die before I get the full blade combo.
You've got an interesting way of fighting. You are?
Laura, that's Jin. And she is Haze.
Pleased to meet you.
Jin? You don't mean from Torna? But 17 years ago, wasn't he?
Enough. Don't give a word to anyone.
Sounds like a good story is all I'm saying.
You want to hear?
Another time.
That was close. Thanks, Minoth. You're very capable, even on your own.
Well, maybe I should thank him. Or not?
Your core looks kind of different.
Well, I'm a flesh eater.
A flesh eater?
A being with human and blade cells. Made possible with Judician technology. That's how I can use my full strength anywhere, without my driver. But I'm pretty sure I'm a failed experiment, so to speak.
I never knew blades like that existed.
Flesh eaters.
What of Amalthus? Isn't he coming?
Nah. I just heard rumors that you guys had entered Torna. I used my own initiative.
Ah.
It's been 2 years since I saw him last.
Huh?
I arrived too late.
Is that right? Was that their child? That soldier? Wasn't that the one from...
Such a cruel world we live in.
Huh.
In Indal, there are a great many paintings depicting all manner of hells. But I think real hell might be closer to something like this.
Amalthus. You can't...
I had hoped once that the architect might save us all.
Since then, I haven't seen him. I heard he went climbing up the World Tree not long after. And brought divine revelations back with him.
You mean...
The Aegis. Malos.
But what kind of revelation is this? What kind of salvation? Could anyone call this salvation? His hope caused this, or his despair.
Despair?
How about you then? You're from the same stock?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just following this guy since he woke me up, and that's basically it. I have no particular interest in this world or its future.
And Malus himself?
His thoughts, I'm especially uninterested in. We've never even met.
Please, don't mistake her. Despite the attitude, she's a good kid.
The hell is with that tone? Where do you get off acting all parental?
Oh, come on. I woke you up. I make sure you get enough to eat.
What?
Cloud sea crab sticks are tasty, aren't they? You're very welcome. Although I don't think I'd have managed to eat 6 myself.
What? You counted?
I don't know where you put all that.
I'm the Aegis. I need all the fuel I can get. Hey!
You are too easy to sneak up on. Where are my extra rations?
You little...
The Aegis, bested by a little kid.
Milton! Get back here!
Hmm?
You know, if the architect really does exist, I'd quite like to meet him. Salvation, huh?
Alright. Oh. Oh, that got, done. Good. Here, Finn.
More growing to do.
Hux.
I will make full use of this skill.
Alright. Yeah, that's bad. Really need to stop Malice. Causes way too much destruction.
Your sword-swapping fighting style. It's very interesting, you know.
It's still quite rough, though. I'm a bit lacking in oomph. It'll take me a while to get it down properly.
See, I wasn't actually talking about the power or technique.
Oh? What then?
That connection you have. Human and blade. It's like a bond of sorts. I just found it curious.
An actual bond?
It's like that's how it's supposed to be. I don't know.
It does make sense. Lady Laura is always with Jin. And you almost never find time to practice with me. It's like he's her favorite.
Come on, don't say that. I'm an equal opportunities driver.
Liar!
You're both my partners and very dear to me. There's no favoritism, swear.
Are you really sure about that?
I think Hayes is a bit jealous. I have been with you longer, after all.
You think? All right then. Starting tomorrow, Hayes gets to take the lead. Good?
Wonderful!
You don't mind?
It's all right by me.
Do you remember? The last time we paid a visit to Indol?
What did you think?
You mean about him? Let's see. In a word, he seemed very human, protecting his heart with a mask of lies.
Are you curious what's behind it?
Not really. Most humans are like that, aren't they?
Cutting to the chase, I see. But I hear his achievements in Indol have been quite grand. The refugee protection policies from last year are his work as well.
So a hypocrite, then. Isn't that what you call the type?
Quite. I hope that's all he is.
He smiled. Did you notice?
No?
I think he might actually be enjoying this.
What?
The world in this state.
That's interesting.
You felt something was wrong, didn't you? That's why you brought me.
Don't you think they're worth saving?
If you think they are, you know you'll have my aid.
Even if you disagree?
That's not for the likes of me to decide. It's up to you humans.
Oh, you mean that time? I remember. What about it?
What Minoth said bothered me. I think he was talking about Malos, but his words could just as easily have applied to a Malthus.
I suppose.
What if all of this is what a Malthus... No. What all of humanity really wants?
You don't mean it.
Hey. What are we going to do if we defeat Malice anyway?
You know. Like I told Hugo, go home and work the land. I didn't get to harvest the Grom rice this year.
Well, that might be good enough for you. Some others might not be too pleased with that.
Who is this?
Picked him up during a routine core collection. He was one of yours, right?
As we discussed, I engaged him as a broker of cores, but no more. What a waste of a human being.
That much is hard to deny.
What are you driving at?
Waste and refuse can have their own uses, I think. The project we spoke of before, I think it may be time to set it in motion.
You mean a Blade Eater?
His strength will grow exponentially. It will dwarf even that of a Flesh Eater.
And you can control him?
Oh, please. Even if we can't, there's no need to worry. After all, this is just a prototype. Sooner or later, the binding will decay and he will die. I hear he's got some connection to this paragon of Torna, you see. He'll prove useful either way. Torna, then? He's on your mind, isn't he? Malos.
Not him, but what comes after.
things are definitely looking interesting there. So, you're trying to take down Malice. He must. He's already sunk the Tsuyan Titan. We can't just sit back and let him destroy the whole of Alrest. Of course we can't, but he's the Aegis man. Can't just go up and try to fight him all on your own. You can when you've got another Aegis in the party. Word. Even still. In any case, our primary goal is to defend Torna, not necessarily to bring Malice to a grisly end. Perhaps we can even convince him to end this peaceably. You do that, be a darn sight better than getting yourselves killed for no good reason. Ouch. Notha here is a blade of Amalthus, just like Malice. I'm sure he knows far better about our chances than we do. You say he's being realistic? I am being realistic. If it's Amalthus saying the capital is the target, then it has to be true. You still trust him, even after everything he's done? Whatever he does, it's for his own benefit. We're just pawns in his game. We all are. It does seem better to act upon the information we do have rather than move around aimlessly. Alright. So what will you do now, Minnow? Now I join your little traveling troupe. How else am I going to keep tabs on you? I suppose so. You're going to the capital. I assume you're well equipped for the desert. Well equipped how? Oh, so you're just going to go in there and collapse from desert fever. Fantastic. Desert fever? An endemic disease caused by fungi. There's no harm to blades, but to humans it can be lethal. Why haven't we heard of this? That. I forgot. Alright. I have to make some adjustments there. Idiot. What are we... You trying to get us killed before we even find Malice? Let's see to it that doesn't happen, shall we? Yeah. Even if it has for Adam, Hugo, Milton, Mikhail, and me. Okay, we'll have to backtrack a bit, but they should have something back at the resistance camp. If we can collect the ingredients, they should be able to take enough narcotics for all 5 of us humans. What do we need? Tawny carrots and a nest extract, I believe. We can get the tawny carrots around the Torna grasslands. And to extract a nest next. Is that a typo there? I'll go on saying it was. And to obtain the nest extract, we shall have to defeat the Somalia nests. Okay then, let's get going. Right, and the main story quest to cross a desert.
We can take care of it if you want.
We already have all the tawny carrots needed. Going to need to... Yeah, it was next. There's a typo in that Aegean's text. Nest extract is indeed correct. Alright. Now let's do this for real.
Let's get down to business.
Alright, and... new recipe from Jin. Ruby's do bulufu.
Just taste it.
Alright. Can't make any talismans. Or any of Adam's items. Nothing new yet. Yeah. Only has one item. Craft. A happy encounter.
Pretty solid, if I say so myself.
Hey, you can make the wing booster now.
Phew! Finished.
Alright, and let's chat. Noted. What's up, Mick? What happens if you get desert fever? Master Adam told me. He said your lungs get infected, you get sick like you had a cold or something. Oh, well, if that's all that is, maybe it's not much to worry about. Pretty much. But if you're unlucky, it can spread to your skin, joints, bones, liver, and kidneys. And if that happens, you're done. Done? Let's not worry, Mick. I know Prince Adam, and I know he'll get the medicine made for sure. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Let's not get into other implications. That adds. Alright, it's Team Laura to level 1, Team Adam to level 31, Team Hugo to level 30. So
All
let's
credit to my siblings in arms.
get everyone to level 30.
I can still improve. I have to.
More power? Don't mind if I do.
Alright. Yeah, that got that done. Time to go nest hunting.
Let's put our backs into it.
I will strike down any who mean Emperor Hugo harm.
They've got friends. More.
Sounds good. Look out! Let's beat you up! I tell you what you want.
Star Slash. That's the way to do it.
This will soon be over.
Your mark. The battle is not over. You're quite over. What's the use of
Right. Your affinity chart unlocked. Or 10.
There must be some use for this.
Alright. And set up like more requested. Well, actually, Hayes requested. Hayes leading it the party. Well,
No half
Blade
measures.
side of it.
This won't take long.
Timor.
Gunshot.
Yeah, that was fast. Alright, just need 2 more Nesta extracts.
No half measures.
Let's not underestimate them.
Gunshot.
Let's speed this up.
Round.
Ready to go.
Yeah, got another one. Up a little better.
Please let me heal you.
You're wide open. Midnight mist.
Moving on.
Whenever, wherever.
Not able to
Let's have a look
get
there.
off. You, on the other hand,
Cocky.
It's all right. This will be over quickly.
Gunshot.
forward.
Let's speed this up. Ready to go. Let's speed this up.
Out of
Not working.
Ready to unleash an elemental attack. The winds arise. Is this your liking? Dragon. Ready to unleash an elemental attack. Ready.
Here, let me.
The enemy.
Let's see if we manage to pull it off there. No. Ah, that's gonna take a while.
They noticed we're here.
Let's speed this up. Ready to go.
Ready to unleash an elemental attack.
There we go.
Here. Target that more. Get it. Off here. Alright,
I would love a long, hot shower
definitely
right
got
now.
that.
Let's have a look then.
A 3-stage blade combo off there. That looks interesting. First up,
Is this really worth the effort?
right? I do have a chest to grab right there.
I don't expect any surprises.
This will require all our concentration.
Take out this Ferris.
I don't expect any surprises.
I shall not fall behind.
Let's
My
speed this
friends,
up.
put your minds at ease.
Let's go. Look out.
All right, my friends. You're
Ready to go.
To understand you.
hold fire.
Lady Laura, watch
I
this!
cannot deny that there is cause for concern.
Go running already. Stop it now. What
You
are you
cannot
for?
escape me.
All right.
Moving on until attack.
You're right open.
Right. Got him.
Have you
Whenever,
ever considered writing a
wherever.
diary?
With all
I've
our
thought
might.
about it actually. But in all honesty, Bridget, I'm happiest keeping all my memories here
It'd
in
be
my
a
heart.
crime not
There's
to.
a clear structure to this lock.
Slow and steady.
Well done.
Ooh. Might be able to take a monster out. Right, and Team Aura back in the lead. So can it safely go after it? Right? While safely avoiding Hormonda Galgan.
Aren't we intrepid?
Nature makes a fine ally.
These guys should be no problem.
Remain vigilant
out
of your surroundings.
Dog first.
Now we're getting into the
I'm
business.
sure now we'll fight better.
Wide open.
Okay, I'm feeling confident in our victory.
combo.
With you there.
Please let me heal you. This here like me?
You are insane. My preparations are complete. Are you ready?
We'll be a wonderful team, you and I.
Don't we? I'm about as nimble as you are, royal.
I'll drink to that.
Alright. To get some affinity chart unlocks. Yeah,
I'll have
two
to
for
show
A's,
this off for later.
I'll
for
handle the support
no.
too.
It
two
is
for Bridget, and one for
This
Regen.
should let every...
Right, and no new hearts art levels. Grab that
This is
Miles
how
head
I'll protect
too
you all.
here. And first strike 2.
More to add to my repertoire.
And initiative.
I am always learning.
Alright. Got two art options for everyone at the start of a battle. Right. Level 29 about to me.
Alright, follow my lead. It pays to be calm.
Slow down!
Spinning wheels! Confident in our victory. You read my mind. Elemental attack. You shall not Willow the Wisp. With you, elemental attack. Now that's more like it. Get back! You shall not. Element. Yeah. Micker's MVP again.
I beg to differ, because to me, it seemed like they had you surrounded.
This is becoming addictive.
Cinnabar slate piece.
Well, here we are.
Cavern
we rest a
of the
Who's
Seal.
in?
Ah. The slate pieces fall into the various regions of Torna and put them back together at the seal pedestal. Right. Dawning slate piece. Crimson slate piece. Rusty slate piece. Purple slate piece. Chestnut slate piece. Recently picked up the Cinnabar slate piece. The Hollyhock slate piece. Right. Unlocked it.
Aren't we
More of
intrepid?
this area.
You're coming
White
with
chest.
me, treasure.
Metal knob on mask. That might be helpful. Right, and that's as far as we can get in there for now.
These guys should be no problem.
Another
I
problem.
know you'll
Take care
impress me,
of.
Laura.
I'm confident in our victory.
We've got this. I like the way this is going.
I'm feeling confident in our victory.
You read my mind.
Allow me to win.
Okay,
Magnify that for you. We are ready to battle.
now that's more like
We're ready.
Come on, you do. On the.
You're wide open.
My turn.
Alright, let's chain attack.
Let's get another one in.
Right. Good.
Don't forget me.
this is far from over.
Magnificent.
Right,
We're not done yet. Minnow.
Don't forget me. Be my guest, did you?
This is far from over.
Magnificent.
Jin,
Jin.
I need you up
Ice
front.
revolution. Magnificent. How about another round of carnage? Take it away, Prince. Soul burst. Magnificent.
I'm as relentless as the top. Bridget!
Magnificent. Enemy down.
nice.
It's a great relief having you at my side in battle, Hugo.
If I can make my comrades feel at ease, that is more important than vanquishing 100 monsters.
You are a paragon among men, Your Majesty. Precious few would reach the same conclusion as you.
Alright,
Onward to victory.
A magnificent.
alright. Takes care of the affinity chart there. Double check. I just need one more.
All right, follow my lead.
I really don't know what I'd do without you, Laura.
Read my mind. Okie dokie.
Trouble.
Thank
Great change.
And that could have gone better.
Okay, look, you make that mistake twice, and we're done here.
There's no time to delay. But still, we need a new strategy.
I can back to Wash on Cove and turn that quest in. But before you do that, what? Let's go ahead and back over to Let Bridge.
Well, shall we continue?
Hey, it's a chest I missed it for.
This is becoming addictive.
Right.
The suspense is killing me.
Now, let's get the remaining
There's no
hex
possible future in which I lose.
or stay put.
Again, I'm confident in our victory. We got this. Allow me to finish. Okie dokie.
Willow the Wisp.
Ready to unleash
We are ready to attack.
That's more like it.
Alright. And now we need to go talk to Mungo.
What a pleasant stroll.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
Hello there, Mungo. Prince Adam and your companions by your side. If I may boldly guess, were you so kind as to come here in order to obtain some desert traversing preparation? Big on the mark. Here's enough tawny carrots and a nest extract for several people's shares of remedies. Oh, very good. Never hurts to be well provisioned. You've no idea how touched I am. This gladdens not only my heart, but those of the Resistance and the people of Aletta. Huh? Looks like you finally found it within you to bear the burdens of Torna, Your Majesty. Wonderful. Sorry, Mungo, I'm not sure I follow you. Think this day would have come. The long years I've spent waiting for Your Majesty to ascend the throne. Adam, you aren't thinking of doing anything like that, are you? No, the thought never even crossed my mind. Where's all this coming from, Mungo? Yes, His Majesty the King has a kind heart, no doubt about it. A little too kind at times to do what he must. I feel that many of his subjects long for decisive and resolute leadership, such as the Prince could offer. Prince Adam, but only I could lay claim to such an irresistible charisma. Your Imperial Majesty, what a thing to say. Prince Adam possesses great virtue. I must humbly assert that Your Majesty has at least an equal portion. I concur absolutely with Hygiene, Your Majesty. I really think you're making too much of this charisma of mine. Anyway, I could never usurp a lawful ruler or bloodline. You only want to go to the royal capital, but only to protect Torna, not to take it over. Really? Well, that's a terrible shame if you ask me, Your Majesty. I don't know if you are serious or not there, Mongo. But either way, that kind of talk is unwise to say the least. Prince Zetar is notoriously insecure. If you heard things like that, things could get pretty interesting. Interesting? It's alright for some. Huh. Anything's interesting when you can just sit back and watch from the sidelines. We've got a little delay. Right. The throat got a little dry. Well, I was certainly moved by your declaration of loyalty, Your Majesty. I promise to be a little more discreet about my hopes for you to ascend the throne from now on. And you can stop addressing me as Your Majesty. Oh then, my good apothecary, for how much can we acquire for? Or find desert medicine? Ah, yes, the purpose of your visit. Forgive me, I got a little sidetracked there. Just take the ingredients and combine them post-haste. Here we are, desert medicine for 5. Thank you, Mongo. Alright then, now at last, we can finally cross Let Bridge and make for the capital. I'll pray for the safety of your journey, Your Majesty. Alright, takes care of the main story quest.
I'm just happy we made someone happy.
Now, before we get to that, go to that quick stop at Wash on the Cove. And I think it seems like a good opportunity to
Skip and a
get
jump
a
later.
little bit of
Well, shall we continue?
side questing done. A little bit that we can. Frankly, I'm amazed. I knew you were good. I really thought that last part would be too much for you. Nobody's even come close to the level of skill you command. I'm going to let Roly Poly make the final decision, but I'm convinced that he'll take a liking to you. You've arranged to rendezvous in the region of Valletta in Torna. Drop by when you have time and we can sort things out from there. Well then, be seeing you. Right. Gonna need to make another stop at the Valletta.
That should
soon.
do it.
Now, I have another quest that we're finally able to take on. Those heroes quests are now gonna be much easier to take care of.
Aren't we intrepid?
Plus, not all of the monsters here are gonna be ignoring us.
Aren't we intrepid?
Nature makes a fine ally.
Alright. let's get a better look at just the normal monster. Gonna get a quick jump ahead over to
There's
here.
a stroll.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
Yeah, there's the closest there's Preston.
These guys should be no problem. Keep a lid on the pet there, Laura.
I'm sure now we'll fight better.
You read my mind. Okie dokie.
Let's be confident in our victory. Fully agree. The winds arise. If this all I have, get that enemy.
Now we're getting into the rhythm.
Hold on. We can do this. Spiral snare. Yeah.
Got this one. Nice.
My preparations are
Yes. Lightning, thunder, and wind of healing.
So can you withstand my
Great.
Well, that's one down. I just need to find another one. Good. 36 one even.
We're not just going to let you walk all over us.
I have no fear with Lady Laura by my side. We'll fight better.
You read my mind.
I'm feeling confident in our victory.
Nice. And that is what's known as the max level fusion combo.
My preparations are complete.
Yes, let's go. Charge and red.
We'll do what must be done.
Ready to bring the pain. Yes.
What an incredible feeling. More water to my mill. This is my first time traveling like this. It's quite refreshing.
Alright.
Oh, really? Then why don't we do something to celebrate?
That means it's time to party. Gather round, everyone.
What? The fusion
that wasn't
combo
right. No, hold on.
simple. But monster part of blade combo and a drive favor combo at the same time. It's definitely easier than it sounds.
All right, follow my lead.
This will require all our concentration.
Slow down!
Spinning wheels! Look out! I shall now will fight better. Thorns! I shall drive them away personally.
You
I'm really ablaze today.
Alright, do it my way.
We are ready to roll out.
I'm ready. Let's get right.
I'll give you a hand.
Good.
Yes, indeed.
Let's finish off with a chain attack.
Focus.
Great.
Any luck, bud? Super! May I, Majesty,
This is far from over. Jin, I need you up front.
Hero Blade! Let's get another one in.
Yeah. Throw.
With you!
Elemental
butt. Keep it going! Lead the rear guard. Magnificent!
Wash, rinse, repeat.
Magnificent!
Hayes, deal with them.
Celadon Whirlwind!
Magnificent!
No Minon!
Rosetta! Magnificent!
Don't expect it.
I shall
Yeah.
leave it in your capable hands.
100-year wait! Great!
Slight mistake there.
Wash away!
We all dance to the same beat, don't we?
Greatest team Allrest's ever seen.
Alright. Now, real quick, I'm going to get the affinity chart.
I'll have to show this off for Lady Laura.
I cannot disregard my support duties either.
Alright. And now back to the campsite. Hey, two
You're
green barrels.
coming with me,
Missed,
treasure.
before.
You're coming with me, treasure.
Alright, yeah, 39. Yeah, only 31 to go. Alright, Pun Pun. Yay, victory! Now, rotten monsters, no bashy smashy consequences of not unbothering. Now, Pun Pun can enjoy naps with no fear to heart's content. Much thanks to friends.
I do only what His Majesty asks of me.
Right. Just need 4 more supporters for level up. Good.
I'm glad it all worked out.
A new crafting recipe. for region. Right,
Let's get down to business.
It's short of only one ingredient. Her Jin's last recipe.
I was so self-absorbed, I almost burnt it to cinders. There, a cologne to covet.
Right. 3 more for Bridget. How? Oh, that just missing one ingredient for this steel salmon tempura. Right, and let's chat. Finally, we set out for the city. Let's hope it's worth the wait. Oh, I can't wait to find out what kind of place it is. Hayes, remember, this isn't a sightseeing expedition. Yes, I know. But surely there will be a bit of spare time for me and Lady Laura to go shopping. I didn't mean to wag my finger at you, Hayes. Of course, we're the only one who can do that stuff with Laura. If you can get away with it, more power to you. Actually, Jen, you should come too. We're going to need someone to carry all the things we buy. Yep, that's how I saw that one going. Well, alright. I did kind of want some new shoes anyway. Doesn't Laura actually worked against Jen there. Alright, let's see about level ups.
I believe I've gained a little skill.
What an incredible feeling.
Everyone to 33.
I can still improve.
Laura
I have
get up to level 34. Let's keep everyone together. Right, and now that we've got that done, back to Torna. Let's start at Galetta military garrison.
Suddenly, it all looks so different.
Alright, remind me why we're here again?
Right. Huh. Don't appear on the map. Oh, it's like actually I finished with the side quest. Aside from one. It definitely no position to fight you. Alright then. I'm actually able to hit that one.
Well, shall we continue?
Clear it up now. Where was it actually? Gonna go drop down here. Hey, and a chest.
The suspense is killing me.
I wonder how to get up there. Well, I do have one idea. Where's the only way to test the theory? Great. And here we are.
Water, serve my will.
Hey. It filled in a bit more.
I think we've been spotted.
Slow down, my friends! Put your minds at ease! Guard the flip! Spinning wheel!
The wind here now will fight better. Unity is what drives me.
Put your minds at ease!
I want something good.
Nice. Before we
Aren't we impressive?
Listen to the sound of my voice.
geyser,
Water, serve my will.
Despair not. Onward!
to get to level 3. Fortunately, that's gonna be a ways off. Trust is not a yet, so that's all we can do there. Right back to awesome.
It was a nice change of pace.
Alright, remind me why we're here again?
Already were, and too low to actually be of help. Only that other campsite was a skip travel point like the other ones have been.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
But that would be too easy, I guess. Alright. And we made it.
Aren't we intrepid?
Nature makes a fine ally.
In a village.
Very good. We can stay here for the day.
Something wrong?
No, but this place is familiar somehow. It feels like it anyway.
Is it possible you've been here before?
I have no memory of it. But still,
Maybe you could just have a little walk around. Something might jog your memory.
yeah, maybe so.
Yeah. Hyber Village.
This is becoming
I'm
addictive.
something of an
Need to
expert.
talk to everyone. Now, let's see about accessories and core chips. Chain chip is going to be helpful. I thought I had equipped it. Oh well. Got the one for Haze as well. Gonna stick with the what Mithra has right now. Yeah, either of those will be very good for it. And all coil chips. Wow, better for Bridget. What we already have. That'll also be good for Adrian. Finish it. Getting it. Gen equipped. Alright. I think I'll stick with what I've got. Hello, Green Barrel.
The suspense is killing
Witness
me.
my irresistible force.
Slow and steady.
And
You're coming with
another
me,
two.
treasure. The suspense is killing me.
Maybe make that 3.
You're coming with me, treasure. Aren't we intrepid?
Great. Well, let's see if there are any more before talking to people.
You're coming with me, treasure.
Yeah, that seems to be it. was. Well met there, travelers. Oh, so the repairs to that bridge are finished, are they? You were a sleepy village to begin with, but after the bridge fell, our trickle of visitors dried up completely. I'm glad the bridge is fixed. Say, if you're planning on crossing the Hana Desert from here, it'd be a good idea to rest up in the inn first. It's tough out there in the desert, even for strong drivers and blades. That's what we've been hearing. A monster granny. It's certainly rare to meet the drivers and their blades. I came here to investigate monsters. Ha! It's quite the life for an old lady. Wouldn't trade it for the world. You seem like reliable young tykes. Maybe I'll tell you about it someday. If you want to know more about this village, though, you'll have to ask someone else. I'm just a visitor here. Alright. Whoa, cool. It's been ages since I saw drivers and blades. This village is so small, it's only got 2 houses and an inn. Used to be way bigger, but people don't really come by anymore. If you're gonna stay at Tails Inn, come by and play with me, okay? Right, and last person to talk to, drivers and blades. If you're to cross the desert, would you come and stay at my inn first? I don't have much to share with you, but will you let me do what I can? There's a reason I've been running this inn for the past 70-odd years. You know, I like helping folks. Stay at the inn? Sure. Please come in.
Hey, you! You wouldn't be Ornelia's former blade, would you?
Ornelia? No, I'm...
From the Territorial Defense Corps! It is you!
What?
Oh, I remember 'em well. Even though I was knee-high to a grasshopper back then. With that sword slung across your back, you were so cool. If you hadn't come when you did, our village would have been... Oh, yes! The house you used to live in is still out there on the outskirts.
House?
I'll check out the back.
Good.
My, how terribly desolate. I heard it's been 90 years, but... What is it? Did you remember something?
No, it's nothing.
Really? That's too bad. I would have liked to have learnt about the old you.
I am who I am. I do not change. Laura, you okay? What happened?
You got me right here. My heart's pounding!
Huh? But...
That was such an awesome line!
What?
Jin, you didn't even realize, did you? Sometimes you'll say something and I'll just swoon.
But...
I don't think any girl could refuse you.
No, I didn't mean to.
Nuh-uh! You're smooth and you know it.
Laura, what do you...
Good times. Smiling faces. It's her, right? Or Nelia here?
Yes. Yes, I think it is.
Standing next to you, with such a goofy, blissful smile. It has to be, I'm sure of it.
Are you?
Hey, we should take a photo.
Really?
Of us together. I'm sorry. When did this become a group thing? Me and Jin?
Come now, Laura. We all drink from the same well, don't we? That's a wise saying, I think.
I don't think that's strictly applicable here.
You can't have done this in secret anyway.
I've never done this before. Feels nice.
Your Majesty, if I may say, it's no time for levity.
Ijian, relax. You should be open to new experiences.
Oh, fuck. Who did we fall in with here?
Okay, ready for the photo? Everyone say, Glarna! There.
How long have you been with Adam?
3 years, maybe? 1 year with Mithra. When my village washed away in a flood, Adam was the one that helped us out.
Right. So it wasn't the war then?
No, it was. Resources were running low, so we stripped the mountain bare. That's what caused the flood. Hey, Laura. You were looking for your mother, right? Did you get separated during the war?
If only that were the case. There are some things you don't know about me.
Things?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay.
Mother used to work as hired help. When I was about 10, she was working as a maid. That was when Jin came into my life.
You were a driver at 10?
That's right. Things immediately turned bloody. I had to get out of there in a hurry. 17 years later, here I am.
Wow! You don't look 27. I would have said 20 at most.
Hey, flattery will get you everywhere.
Well, just like me and Mick, I guess.
Yeah, like plenty of kids out there. That's why I'd like to help, stand by them, just like Jin always stood by me. It's almost more real than real family. Right? Don't you think, Mick? What? No reaction? I'm really trying here, you know.
Ah, it's fine. He's smiling on the inside.
Well now, you can tell.
Sorta.
I see. Well, I'm feeling all inspired now. Just the spirit we'll need if we're going to set this world to rights.
Yeah!
You can join in, you know.
What's that?
You don't need to ostracize yourself for being an Aegis.
That's not what I'm...
I happen to think you've got a lot going for you, you know?
Should we really be bringing the kids along?
Are you worried? Allrest is a dangerous place right now. The war reaches everywhere.
I'm sure we can keep them safe in a normal fight. But if...
Where are you going?
I want to speak with Adam.
At this time of night?
I'll see what he thinks about it. And if his mind is made up, there's still no harm done.
How long have you been there? Hey! What are you doing in my bed?
What are you talking about?
Get out! Interloper! Monster!
Hey, quit it! This is where I sleep. It ain't your bed, lady. Ow! Oh, you're such a pain in everyone's bum. You know that, you simpleton.
Hey, wait a minute! Calm down, both of you! Ow! Come on, take it down! No!
What's all the noise? Is something up?
It's probably better to sit this one out.
Perhaps that's wise.
Yeah. Maybe I'll just ask him tomorrow.
Memories.
Morning.
Morning.
You're hurt. Are you okay?
Yes, I imagine I'll live.
Sounded like quite a scene.
Yes, well, I was just collateral damage. Before, you said if you met a child in whom you saw something of yourself, you'd want to help them. I don't have the heart to leave them here.
I know. And they've got their own concerns. They want to create a place for themselves in this world.
At their age, it's remarkable.
I think it's on us to see they don't come to harm.
Right. And what a charge it is.
All right, ready for a quick mosey across the desert? That is, assuming you've all got your medicine. Right here. It won't leave my side. How about you, noted Mikhail? We're all good, and keeping tabs on him since morning. Then let's embrace the arid beauty of the Data Desert. We'll be able to see the capital before long. I hope we won't get lost out there. We don't have the luxury. The capital needs to be informed of the Mouse's intentions as soon as possible. Then let us make haste. Alright. right here. As soon as possible means tomorrow night. Is a good stopping point, and going with the Torna for over 2 hours now. We're ending a little earlier than normal, but the stream did start much earlier than normal. Even with the split VOD and gap between it being uploaded. Anyway, that does it for tonight. And tomorrow, I have another early start. Probably gonna have a stream end at early, the first part. It's gonna be a longer gap between ESL and Torna. So, kind of gap there. Basically, you had 2 streams tomorrow. So, I'll see you guys then. Later.